I recently had a young person comment on one of my posts saying that people who have trauma just need to get over it. Trauma isn't an on-off light switch. Healing your own trauma requires awareness of the trauma. We often fumble our way through our lives half asleep in the early years. Our reality is created by all the unconscious patterns that have been conditioned into our familial patterns, societal patterns, deep layers of conditioning. Getting conscious to a pattern is the first step. Notice I said a pattern, because there are many. See, what people tend to do is when they awaken to their first big pattern, they think, that's it, I'm awake now. But it doesn't work like that. So many people see consciousness as a light switch. You're either awake or you're not. When in fact consciousness is a tree of which there are many branches. And we will all be climbing our own tree for the rest of our life. We don't get the same tree. But we can support each other, and the reason we seek relationship as adults is to heal the wounded parts of ourselves, because we all have wounds. If you are fortunate enough, you might get a few small tweaks on that tree that break off very easily. But for others, breaking those down takes time. And for others still, that trauma is etched so deeply into the trunk of that tree. And if you notice, every tree has etches in the trunk of it, because every tree has a story. And we are all made up of stories of people that came before us. That is what generational trauma is. And that is something that we all have.